Okay, so today we've done a tour of sports facilities, mainly football association facilities, starting in Burgess. I met with SAFA Western Cape, and they said to me, they explained some of the struggles that they're having as a body. They were first of all evicted from the Athlone Stadium, and they're operating from Reigate, which is where I met them. And then they gave me a list of like 8 or 9 facilities, as they put it, on this side of the N1. And they said, go and have a look at them. So we were just at Edgemead in Burgessig. And now we crossed the N1 and now we're here, and we're going to continue on this tour. But I'm really like we've just come from a place where a building like this, the clubhouse, is being used as a clubhouse. Yes. On that side, with the bars open and the coffee shops operating, and here you have this unbelievably bad facility. So I mean, I'm interested in where the city steps in, as it's supposed to do, to maintain and to assist you as the FMC and the sports codes who are providing children with an opportunity to play. So where's the failure?
Yep. The failure started when the city removed the security. It was some years back. They didn't inform the FMC that they were removing the security. I unfortunately arrived here, the field, the Friday night, the lady phoned me. 2 weeks later, they start vandalizing. News went out quickly, there's no security. So for the last 8, 9 years, we never had electricity here. We only got electricity now after we spoke to Mr. Carlo Benjamin, and then we went to Mr. Anthony Daniels, who is the manager, and then things started moving. We had meetings with Councillor Mackenzie, but there was nothing came out of it, to tell you the truth. Meeting set up on his diary, then he's not there. He's got something else to do. So this year, we just had enough of everything. So we informed SAFA last year already. They came here, they took photos and stuff, but nothing happened actually. Until recently, they said they're going to come to meet us. They're going to bring it up with the mayor and the premier. How far they got, I don't know. When we had our own meetings, how are we going to go about? Now we've been told that there's changes in the city. People are moving around. So we got to wait who's the next person we got to deal with regarding our facility. We had a, what do you call it, engagement like this now with some city officials, councillors here. So on that day, Councillor Isu was here, Councillor Mackenzie was here, and so I think Teresa was here the first time, because she also had her own comments about how the place looked when she was in charge, compare what it looks now. So me and Mr. Conrad were standing here talking to Mr. Iso and explaining to him also what goes for what. And then he said to Councillor Mackenzie, he should fix this place. This is his road. If he can spend 20 million, why can't you spend 30 million? And he said point blank, no. Spending money on the facility, who's going to fix it? In my mind, I thought he didn't know myself and Mr. Conrad was standing there when he said that. And I will still keep him liable to that. And since that day, nothing has happened. We had to fight with Mr. Benjamin, which is the PFO here, or Mr. Daniels, who's the manager, to come and assist us. Now we got electricity by the rugby clubhouse. In fact, we fixed the clubhouse. We spent more than 12,000 rand last year from the gate that we took here to fix the clubhouse so that we can have water there, electricity, the toilets, everything.
So it was also a dysfunctional building.
Yes. We fixed it. Now it's a little bit better than it was before. But this is our main building that we need, because if this place is 100% fixed, then we can have functions to help us.
So I mean, the building is not structurally unsound.
Now there was people from the city that passed it.
So it's just
changes
a matter
what,
of restoring it to some
Restoring it.
usable space.
Yes.
And I mean, it looks bad, but it actually just
Makeover.
yes, it's a makeover. It's not a rebuild.
Yes. No.
So it's not a lot of money, and the city has got the money. So from my perspective, I mean, so Safa was right to ask me to come and look at this stuff because
Correct.
these are city facilities. The role that these facilities play in children and in the path that a child will take in their life is invaluable. And you can't have a facility like this. Is a city asset that has just been allowed to be destroyed.
Yes. Yeah. And you can see all the kids here now. We all got to use 4 cloakrooms. I mean,
For all the codes.
Yes. Yes.
And I see there's some look like netball court. I
Yeah.
guess those are not functional.
We had netball on that side. Currently, they're only going to start now in September because they are busy with some tournaments where the kids play for Western Province or something like that. And we had the netball fields on that side, which has just been like that. I don't know for how long. If it rains, then there is like a river full of water. So every time you got to complain.
Yeah. So I mean, this is a city facility, and I'm in the provincial legislature, but I'm going to raise it in there because there is still a Department of Sports, Arts, and Culture,
Yes.
and the sports part needs to take responsibility also for how sports clubs get to use facilities and the quality of the facility, and this is not an acceptable quality, and it's not fair that in Edgemead and Bottisach, it's well kept. The fields are irrigated. They've got this new way of doing lines with blue paint rather than white because the white doesn't last very long. And I guess you guys are struggling here.
We paint our own fields. We had to sign a lease agreement. Unfortunately, I think many FMCs will tell you we are forced to sign it. If we don't sign it, they will give the field to any dictator that comes and book it.
So you actually, because when I was still in the city, FMCs were set up as a kind of agency. Like they looked after, they managed what happened on the facility.
Correct.
But you didn't have to lease it.
No,
in
they
those
said we
days.
must sign. We must
And you
sign.
must pay rent.
No, not. Yeah, we are on a 50-50. Like any repairs, small repairs
You
or
have
things,
to take
we
care
have
of
to
them.
take it.
From this poor community.
Yes. Yes. We got to take it.
No, it's not
But
right.
we had to sign it, otherwise they're gonna give the facility to any dictator, like I said. And you know, what people don't understand, it doesn't stay in Bonneville. When you play on that side of Bonneville, by the mosque, you cannot come and play football here. You cannot. You will have chaos here because the gangsters on this side, they will attack them. You see, so
So the
that's where the
management
problem.
of the sports and rec facilities do not take into account the community dynamics here when it comes to the gang.
I think
warfare.
most of all, it is the councillor. That's my opinion. I might be wrong.
Does the councillor live in Bonteheuwel?
No. So I think it's the councillor. I might be wrong, but he doesn't know. It's like, how do you say? I always say politicians only believe in themselves and not in us. They only look at himself. People that you are used to work with, and then you forget about the others. I've read something which says that it doesn't matter who's the councillor, we should work for the whole community.
Absolutely.
And that's not working. As a sports person, it's not working by us.
No, I can see. I
It's not
absolutely can see.
working. It's not.
Okay, thank you. We're going to go on to the next facility. I want to